So Disjunction is a pixel game. It is kind of a cyberpunk stealth, kind of a bit like, it's kind of a sort of a stealthy Hotline Miami with a cyberpunk set in a cyberpunk world. So it should be cool. Let's see here. Turn it down a little bit, I think, maybe. Settings, languages, game, full screen, simple lighting, toggle sneak. Hey, week. I am early. Yeah, I was up, got up early. The dog woke up at around 5:30, a little before 5:30. So I was up. I was up early, and I figured, you know what? Let's just, not gonna try to fall back asleep. So I just got up and had breakfast and did some stuff, and then thought I'd start streaming a bit early. So here we are. How was your weekend, man? And here I am, it's not even 2 p.m. Toggle sneak. Okay. Controls. Up, down, left, right. Melee, shoot, stealth, reload. I think we're gonna keep the keyboard. Didn't really feel like the weekend. Is it all blending together? It's just a giant blur. That's true. New week, new month, February. New you. Well, good. Now there's nothing wrong with the old you. So yeah, let's do this. November 19th, 2048, New York City. There's plenty wrong. You're not good at showing it. Well, it's that's a skill too. Able to hide it, cram it deep down inside. This is Elaine Chen with your evening broadcast news. Clashes between police and Central City residents continue this week after shocking murders of decorated NYPD officer Samuel Lewis by is this Cyberpunk 2048? Yeah, this was the the 30 years or so between 48 and 47. They kind of made some serious graphical updates. It's no longer pixels. Yeah, it's funny. I'd almost rather play like a game like, I don't know, Cloudpunk or a game like this than I would Cyberpunk at the moment. For some reason, that just appeals more to me. We'll see. So a police officer was murdered by the controversial Central City community leader Lamar Hubbard. Officer Lewis stopped Hubbard's near the border of Central City after an anonymous tip that Hubbard was carrying a new illicit drug known as Shard on his person. Tip: hover over orange text to display additional information. Oh. Lots of information. Let's see. Central City, a shelter for those in need. Central City is a crowded settlement of shacks and shanties spread across the Central Park area. Thousands of homeless New Yorkers erected the shantytown after the economic collapse of 2039. Probably has something to do with people trying to short GameStop. When it became clear that they had nowhere else to go, violent clashes with authorities ensued. The park's inhabitants were able to gain widespread public support for their plight. In light of this, the mayor allowed the shantytown to remain and it gained near complete autonomy along with the name Central City. Today, this refuge for downtrodden is also a haven for all sorts of crime. Did I not get the memo about that? Oh, about line width and text blocks? Those aren't people, they're terrorists, Trumpists, or white supremacists. Ah, okay. It's funny. I guess I just didn't want it to stack up. Let's see. What about Lamar? A respected pillar And the good guys are the hedge funds and the stock traders. Well, if you listen to CNBC, yeah, that's the case. How dare they attack us? The common rabble. How dare they? How dare they play the game? Let's see. Lamar, respected pillar of the community, Lamar Hubbard is one of Central City's most important leaders. He's been a moderating influence on the more radical elements, sharing his turf, but has taken a hard stance to protect his constituents in the past. He's dedicated to Central City's unquestionable. His dedication to Central City is unquestionable, and he's well known among the locals for his honesty and integrity. And somehow he murdered a decorated police officer. Weird. How dare they play our game? I know, like, once they realize that, like, other people are doing what they're doing, it's terrible. Like, how dare you, manipulate the market for your own advantages? Only we're allowed to do that. Everybody else just needs to, yeah, whatever. And I don't even have any, I have only been watching this from the outside. It's not like I don't have any skin in the game at the moment. So I wasn't paying close enough attention to Wall Street bets, apparently. All right, and then see, what's about Shard? A new kind of highly addictive synthetic drug. Shard has devastated the New York City from the streets to the penthouse. It's a dangerous neuropsychostimulant that directly increases the activity of the central nervous system and produces feelings of a euphoria. The origin of the drug is mysterious as nobody knows how to manufacture it, and no major Shard dealers have yet been arrested. Well, I know a lot of retail brokers have made it difficult to get the stocks in question. I think there are a handful. I think Fidelity and Vanguard are still letting you buy. But yeah, stuff like Robinhood and things like that, we'll see what happens this week. But I feel like a lot of them they've clamped down for one reason or another. Hubbard allegedly shot Officer Lewis 6 times before seeking refuge in his Central City compound. A SWAT raid apprehended Hubbard later that day. More shard was found on the premises, prompting investigators to believe that the drug originated from Central City. Hubbard continues to claim innocence. Big question, do you play your shaman or your warlock? How are you liking the shaman? Did you switch over to DPS for a while? Did I remember seeing that? Playing an elemental? Claims his innocence. In other news, Mayor Montgomery expected to make a decision soon on whether to sign a major contract with defense contractor Bishop Krause. Only rest of so far? Bishop Krause has offered to deploy cybernetically enhanced security personnel in New York and Central City to deal with crime epidemic plaguing both areas. I'm sure that will go well. Let's see, Mayor Montgomery, elected in 2045 by a very slight margin. Kenneth Montgomery is the current mayor of New York City. Despite his efforts to keep the city running smoothly, public support has dropped for him over the years, and he's widely regarded as weak and ineffective. He's desperate for anything that might boost his popularity ahead of the election next year. Interesting. Lots of different factions at play so far. Let's see. Bishop Krause, a defense conglomerate. Bishop Defense Services and Krause Industries. Bishop Krause Incorporated in North America's largest defense contractor. It operates with a number of different business segments, including private security, weapon production, material science, and cybernetic research. Based in New York City, Bishop Krause is a major provider of security personnel to corporations and local governments across the country. All right, and that's the same as it was before. Yeah, okay. Political pressure is weighing heavily on Mayor Montgomery as a popular sentiment from New Yorkers slowly but surely shifts in favor of the contract. So they want security, huh? So are you wanting a change? Are you wanting to dish out the damage as opposed to heal people standing in fire? Is that where you're at? It's so much easier, yeah. That's true, yeah. As a healer, you get a lot more work. Move using the WASD keys and move your crosshair using the mouse key. Press space to interact with nearby items. Frank, it's Sybil. You know what this is about. No, I don't. Who is Sybil? The wife of Lamar, Sybil Hubbard is a grassroots organizer in Central City who manages several of the town's functions. She's blunt in her manner but maintains a reputation for getting things done. A former public interest lawyer, she is one of Central City's most resourceful and outspoken activists. Frank and Sybil, do you know what this is about? No, I don't think I do. Do I use the mouse here? Yeah. It's been almost a week. I know Lamar didn't do it, and you do too. He hated cops, but he'd never kill one. We can't wait for the lawyers to deal with this. It'll take months, and it's too easy to hide things away. Lamar will never get clear without help. Let's see. Sib, everyone thinks he's a cop killer. It's going to be impossible for us to make a dent in this at all. What do we have to go on? There are no public witnesses, and there is no evidence that we have access to. Patience might be the best option. Justice always has been a slow process. Let's see. All right, let's do. So it sounds like Frank may have known Lamar. You know Sybil. Let's go with number 2. Isn't this your job? You're a private investigator. How about you do some fucking investigating? Anyway, I think I might have something. We didn't think of anything at first, but it can't just be a coincidence. What are you talking about? There's a new non-profit clinic opening in Central City a few months ago, offering top-notch care for free. We were suspicious. Nothing in Central City is free. A couple of our people went there to get treated and told us it was the real deal. A few weeks went by, and some of those same people started getting arrested. I didn't make the connection until Lamar. Went there just last month, and now they've got him too. What do you mean they've got him? Are you saying that the nonprofit clinic set up Lamar somehow? I don't know, but it all just seems a little coincidental to me. We have nothing else, Frank. Okay, Sib, I'll look into the clinic. Sib, you know I don't work for free. Okay, I'll look into the clinic. Thanks, Frank. I really appreciate it. Gonna put me in the background? Okay. I'm good background noise. Let's see. Sure, the news mentioned Lamar was found with a shard on him. Do you know anything about that? I know for a fact he wasn't found with it because we don't deal with that shit directly. We let shard into Central City, but we don't mess with the dealers. They're small time anyway, and as far as I know, none of them know where shard actually comes from. Oh, interesting. They let them in, huh? If Lamar was framed, I don't understand his connection with the clinic or with shard. I'll go to the clinic tonight after it closes and see what I can find. Frank, try not to be too overt. I want to stay out of sight and just get the information we're after. No bodies, all right. Sure, I'm not a maniac, Sib. I'll do what I have to do. Sure. I don't know. Is Frank a maniac? Is this the face of a maniac? He does have yellow eyes. Oh, we gotta do some work as long as your internet works. That sounds good. Let's see here. I don't know. Is Frank a maniac? I'm gonna say Frank is not a maniac. I know, thanks, Frank. Watch your back. If Lamar really was framed, you might be walking into a hornet's nest. Keep those cyber eyes of yours peeled. Let me know what you find. Bye, Sib. Taking the train. Frank's apartment 2. Clinic. All right. Oh, looks like if I'm in the shadows, nobody can see me. Okay, cool. Hold down shift to sneak. Sneaking eliminates the noise you make while moving and reveals enemy vision cones. Sneak past the guard in this room. Try to stay hidden in the shadows, as this will reduce the guard's vision cones. Do. Boom, no idea. Press left mouse button to perform a non-lethal melee attack, and press right mouse button to perform a lethal ranged attack. If you strike an enemy from behind with a melee attack, it will be a sneak attack that deals double damage. Alright, I don't see a reason we need to kill these guys, right? We'll just do a sneak. So we got a key there. Oh, we can drag the body into the shadows. Yeah, let's tuck him back here. Give him a little nap there in the corner. What the heck is that? Stand on an uplink node in order to save your progress. Uplink nodes can be only activated once. Huh. So you need to be strategic with your node activation. Your abilities are displayed at the bottom of your screen. Your passive ability is Deadeye. This allows you to strike with increased effectiveness, dealing double damage to your first attack every 10 seconds. I'll just stuff him back here, no problem. Ammo, nice. Alright, so we got two guys here. Go have a little nice nap with his friend here, you know. Long night. Trolling. Go there. Here we go. Some good ammo, huh? We'll just keep making a collection here. It's good. Your first active ability is Shock Bolter. This ability allows you to fire a silent projectile towards your crosshair. Stunning one enemy for 4 seconds, press E to activate Shock Bolter. Do I need to activate Shock Bolter? Just, Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, so it uses power. Okay. He does that. All right. So let me grab you. We need to shock one of these guys, right? Your second active ability is Smoke Grenade. This ability allows you to throw a grenade towards your crosshair, blinding all enemies caught within the blast for 4 seconds. Press F to activate Smoke Grenades. Press F to again to detonate. So it uses 3 energy. It looks like it recharges though slowly over time. So let's see. See me here? Okay, so that, all right, so it's not like a hard range. Interesting. So if can I throw it around the corner like this, or will it just bounce off the wall? I wonder. Kind of want to stun this guy. Clobber that guy. Alright, he punched me in the face, but I'm okay. Is that my blood? It must be my blood. Your third ability is First Aid. Okay, good. This ability allows you to mend your wounds, healing 20 health points and holding you in place for 2 seconds. Press Q to activate First Aid. All right. Nice. Drag him around the corner. Do. So is there a setting controls settings game toggle sneak? Yeah, I think I want to maybe toggle sneak instead of holding it down. Here we go. What's this? Was that beans? Cyber beans. So I can keep picking up ammo. I can't pick up those cans. Maybe they're batteries, not beans. Let's see. Mission objectives. Find any clues related to Lamar. Optional. Find the upgrade kit on the 2nd floor. This escaped menu. Press tab to open Codex. Frank Monroe. So breaks down my abilities. Nice. Let's see. Frank's revolver deals 25 points of lethal damage per shot. It's an average fire rate and ammo capacity of 6 rounds. Okay. Objectives. Get a map. Interesting. So checkpoint must have been the save pad. Let's see. Mission objectives. Sybil called and asked me to look into Lamar's arrest. She's convinced he was framed, and I'm inclined to agree with her. Lamar has always been a careful person. It's not likely he's been found with Shard. He definitely wouldn't murder a cop. Sybil told me of a new clinic in Central City that might be related to Lamar's framing. A few prominent Central City figures who went to the clinic have recently been arrested under similar circumstances. I owe it to Lamar, so I told her I'd do it. Okay. What is that? A drone? Skip up those parts. So I guess when you're not undercover, their vision radius gets much bigger. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I wasn't behind him. That's why. Is there a reason to hide the bodies? I guess if they stumble across them in a patrol pattern. Map. Checkpoint player. Okay, that's me. Item is kind of like a light turquoise. I keep collecting ammo, but my ammo count is not increasing. I wonder if I can only carry 15. Ooh, that's my upgrade kit. Oh, come here, buddy. Keep you out of the way. You kind of search up a bit. You assume you can only carry so much ammo? Hey, Abyssal. Yeah, well, I've got 18 now. It does go up. That's weird. I thought I was picking it up before and it wasn't increasing. It does increase. I guess it is going up. It's just me. Just me not paying attention. How are you doing today, bud? How was your weekend? Oh, we got our save pad. I wonder if I should be like waiting on these save pads. Or should use it as soon as I see it. Battery. We're doing good and it was okay. My weekend was good. It was snowy, cold and snowy, and then rainy. It's always an annoying mix. You know, it snows, nice little snow, and then it turns to rain. Everything turns to mud and mush. Other than that, it's pretty good. It's cold and wet. He will just see me, won't he? Range is on my oh, I was close. So what does this battery do? It doesn't recharge my power? Huh. They never see me coming. All right, this door's locked. I need to find a key card to open it. First, I will tuck you into the corner. Safe and sound. Here we go. Man, it's weird. I don't think these edge pieces are solid until you walk over there, and then it's like, go over there. Strange. This guy got a wrench. A cyber wrench. A cyber wrench 2077. Looks like it might be important. It's floating. Let's see. Wow, there's a lot of text in this game. Excerpt from a local newspaper. Become increasingly sophisticated and widely used within the United States, General Cybernetics is arguably the most important manufacturer of biomechanical prosthetics and cybernetic implants designed to enhance the human body. The company is known for producing artificial limbs, synthetic organs, and neural implants, and many other augmentations that are commonly seen today. Although the majority